Welcome to Toffee TV. This is the Everton News Daily. Marcel Brands and Marco Silva have given their first press conference today as a joint union, whatever you want to call it. Both were very, very impressive. Marcel Brands just gives you that air of being in control, that air of calmness, that air of I know exactly what I want to achieve it and I know how to do it. He talked about Marco Silva, was asked why Marco Silva got the Everton job. He said he was a young, modern coach, likes to play attacking football. Said he met him 3 weeks ago. That was, of course, before Silva was announced as Everton manager. Got a feeling they met a bit more than 3 weeks ago as well. But spoke highly of him and said that, you know, he's looking forward to working with him. One key thing that Marcel Brands did say is that they would both decide on what players that were brought into the club together. He wouldn't be buying the players and giving them to Silva to use. So that's a key thing. That's something that hung over Walsh and Koeman. I think, you know, was it a Steve Walsh signing? Was it a Ronald Koeman signing? Marcel Brands putting the record straight with that, saying both of those will decide on any incomings and outgoings to do with the playing staff. Marco Silva spoke, said it's a big project, said he's excited to be the new manager of Everton Football Club, said he wants to create a strong union with the supporters, said he's going to play attacking football, wants some big signings. He said that he hasn't got a long list, but he's got a list with some big name players on it, and that's who he wants to bring in. But also said it's key to look within at the moment and see what is available in this Everton squad and who can meet his requirements, really. So it's going to be really interesting that, you know, going forward from there. Within his questions, was asked about Wayne Rooney. Said that a deal was already in place before he came. Said to Atlanta, which a lot of people have picked up on. He meant DC United, of course, in Washington. Said that Wayne, you know, he's free to go if he wants, but the door is open for him to remain at Everton. Said that him and Marcel Brands will have a conversation with Wayne Rooney. Brands added that if Rooney does move to DC United, then he will be given the option to come back to Everton as a coach, and said that it's important to keep Rooney at the club. So there, yeah, you know, I kind of agree with that. I think Wayne Rooney's got a lot of experience. You know, he's won everything in the game, so I think that kind of experience is vital. And I think, you know, very much the Dutch way to integrate players back into the club. Ajax do it very well. They have a lot of players there. PSV as well have some, of course, operating that way. So Marcel Brands, it's clear that he wants to keep Wayne Rooney's experience within Everton, you know, and that desire and will to win. So it's going to be interesting. Davy Klaassen, Everton's Dutch midfield player, has been linked with a move away to Besiktas on loan. This comes after Besiktas were linked with Henry Onyekuru loan over the weekend. Possibly got more chance of getting Onyekuru in loan than Klaassen, but we don't know. Davy Klaassen himself, very vocal last week, saying he wanted to remain at Everton and try and force his way into Marco, well, said the manager's thinking, but Marco Silva's thinking. So it's a watch this space on that one. Be interesting to see whether Klaassen is given any more time. And Everton today, once again, linked with Jamal Lascelles, the Newcastle United captain, 24-year-old centre-back, has gone on record saying he's quite happy at Newcastle. But it'll be interesting to see whether Everton test Newcastle's resolve in the transfer window. He seems to fit the Marco Silva prototype, if you like, for defenders. So it'll be interesting to see whether Everton do actually follow that up, or whether they will look around Europe for a cheaper option. And again, you know, it's very early days, but, you know, from now, both Brands and Silva installed at Finch Farm and have begun working together. So it's going to be interesting this summer, and let's hope it's a very successful summer for Everton Football Club. If you haven't subscribed, please do so immediately. It takes a second. If you want more videos, join us on Patreon. See you later.